Do you find that you're constantly on and off the wagon with your diet, like you're in a never ending, exhausting battle with yourself? Do you ever think that, "Oh, I'm a smart, driven, intelligent woman. Why the hell can't I just get a grip on my food issues?" Or does it feel like you've failed so many times and tried so many different things that you're starting to worry that you'll be stuck with these issues and sabotaging yourself over and over again for the rest of your life? So, what's the real problem? Why do I keep relapsing and defaulting back? So, when there's something that you desire but can't seem to make it happen, chances are that your subconscious mind is preventing you from having what you want. Now, the subconscious mind is over 1,000,000 times more powerful than our conscious mind, and it's responsible for over 90% of our daily behavior, including our behaviors which we so desperately want to change. So, if your subconscious mind says, "Okay, I'm ready to change and I feel safe to do so," you most likely will make progress. But when your subconscious mind holds fear and doubt, the chances are you'll have a harder time and may sabotage yourself despite your best intentions. Now, the number one reason why people fail to make these permanent changes is because they neglect to make changes in their subconscious minds to support those conscious goals. Now, their subconscious minds lets them down and holds them back. Now, all of your unwanted emotions, the stress, the anxiety, the loneliness, the fear, feeling out of control, they are all being triggered by this core driver, which is linked back to your identity, your beliefs, or your values. Now, asking you to change your behaviors around food without addressing these core drivers is like asking someone to overcome their addiction to painkillers, whilst also exposing them to constant physical pain. Now, many people worry that overcoming these core issues is long, slow, or painful, but nothing can be further from the truth. But what's happened, we've been led to believe that to resolve these core issues, we have to dive into the past and talk about it, understand it, and analyze it. However, the result of this is that we can end up with a really detailed, intimate understanding of how and why we got stuck, but we still are stuck. Unfortunately, the more we keep reliving these upsetting events, the more upset we can become because you feed what you focus on. Now, the solution for this is to reframe and train. Now, this requires working on those past emotional blockages to reframe their meaning in your subconscious mind, not just go back and talk about them. And then train your brain in these antidote skills that are lacking. Things such as self-love, inner peace, self-assurance, self-worth. Now, these core issues, they're not illnesses or disorders, but learned skills as a result of past negative experiences which have been accidentally stored unconsciously. So, if you haven't overcome your issues yet, that says nothing about you or your capabilities. You just may not have tried a method which targets both your conscious and subconscious minds to reframe and train your mind from the inside out. Because once you make these shifts, those uncontrollable cravings and emotions will disappear. You'll establish a completely new relationship with food. You'll finally be able to relax around food and know that you can remain in control and on track. And you'll be able to actually find enjoyment in food and live a life without the fear of losing control or having to make extreme compromises. Ultimately, you can build this unstoppable confidence and self-belief to take back control of your life so you can finally start showing up as your true self. And finally, you'll have space in your thoughts and in your mind for the stuff that truly matters. But this all requires a different approach. an approach which targets both the conscious and your subconscious mind. Now, if you're fed up going round and round in circles and want to find out more about this approach, then please get in contact and let's talk.